season. Hall of Fame.
So the Lakers win the tip.
Man, none of that,
Greg,
man.
as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
And here is Los Angeles now after Terry Rozier's miss. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
You got to admire James, a team player. Fantastic at setting screens and cutting hard.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Back to Rozier.
All your stuff, boy.
And he drives in.
Oh, man, get out of here. Who is that?
So explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
Magician passes to Davis. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. It's stolen by Davis. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Down low, James. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Yeah, way to get there to absorb the contact.
He gave him a dog a misdemeanor. Look at the game of dog misdemeanor out there.
Here's Wiseman, guarded by Davis. Pass to Hayward. 13 feet away. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Took off, man.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Into the lane. Magician passes to Davis. And Wiseman sends it back.
Yeah, they home. It's all good.
Now Curry.
Got Nathan, man.
He gets that one.
Hey, he ain't getting no threes, though.
Ball, his handles. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Inside, here's Magician, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
23.
Rozier kicks to Hayward.
Come on, rip that, man. Come on, man.
Curry with it. Green with a screen for Curry. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Defense, boy.
Curry wide open from outside, off the mark.
When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
The Warriors trailing. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
You can't jump me, boy.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the matchup last time with the defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
But they had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was the key factor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. Curry, good.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three he attempts is going to be knocked in.
I thought my circle was right
Bazemore
here.
with a screen on Green. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in there.
Now here's Hayward. Last game we saw him score 13.
Defense.
Green passes to Curry. And Davis sends it back.
Davis outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Oh, that's easy.
Here's Magician. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be
They
points
can't guard me. That's
put on the
them,
board.
you feel me?
Warriors trail by 5. Rozier the pass to Curry. Yeah, the step back. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's Magician. He's got 8. Davis with a screen on Hayward. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Pulling in the cut.
Now the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Playoff ready,
And also
boy.
another aspect of their game that's been super
After
so
this,
far
2 more
tonight is
games.
how they've been sharing the basketball.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Need that 4 seed, bro. Rip him, man.
Rozier kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
Defense,
And
boy.
Davis sends it back. LeBron passes to Magician.
Yeah, bro.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Outside, Davis.
That's
5 to
my fault,
shoot.
bro.
Here's Magician.
Thank God.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering
With an
momentum.
average 50,
They've been a
man.
more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Hall of Fame, man.
Now here's Wiseman.
All Madden.
No
man.
points
Boys
in the
cannot
game yet
stop
for
me,
him.
man. What it is in NCAA?
Outside Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
To the paint. Here's Magician. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Magician passes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. I have more points than the whole team, man. Get him out of here, man. Next. How you be on the court when you don't want like 6, 7 straight, 5 straight? Next.
Checked in for Gordon
Next.
Hayward. And Poole subbed in for Terry Rozier.
I got wings and a flame.
Warriors trail by 10.
Super hot.
And here is Poole. 12 points
Flaming
his
hot
last
like
outing.
Cheetos. You heard that, boy.
Looney kicks to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 11.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter. Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
Your reach ain't long
Golden
enough,
State's
man.
gone 3 of
The
6
reach ain't long
50%
enough,
from
man.
deep so far tonight.
Money ain't long enough, man.
Curry on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Y'all good, eh? Come on.
Warriors shooting
on,
31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd
Out
like.
of here, man.
Here's Curry.
Nah.
Another miss by Curry. Lakers leading by 9. Magician passes to Johnson. Here's Magician. He's got 16. Driving inside.
Look.
And contact on the shot, man. So he'll be shooting.
At least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Magician passes to Sharp. Here's Magician. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Offensive rebound. Passes it to Poole.
Keep him on the ground.
Now here's Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against
Sacramento, man.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bazemore passes to Bradley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. 2 for him.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Here's Magician. Shot clock at 6. Sharp. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This slow
They
take,
should continue to get the ball
brown
inside.
shirt
The
take,
defense struggling to contain them.
Curry fires from way outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
I don't care what the score is.
That's how you made them boys inefficient. Them boys just enough space, then close, super close.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 10. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
5 on the clock. Here's Bradley, and Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot block.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
You know I'm going 16
ball inside, using
all
their
the
physicality to set the tone.
I'm playing
and
all
that
of them
good. And it's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when
kicking out the game, yo.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Shoot off balance 3, bro.
There's a minute left in the first.
Field goal percentage way below.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Now Bradley, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Poole. And the shot is long. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. The tray. Porter pulls it in.
That's my fault.
And the foul goes on the Magician.
That's unreal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Wow. 2 3s on him.
Porter outside.
I like it.
You can't get that one. And so it's Los Angeles.
They can't stop, man. We're going to take him a restroom break. I already know.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Rozier's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Suns was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Green kicks to Wiseman. Over Howard. No good off the back of the rim.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
The pass to Magician. Takes it inside.
Hey there, Howard.
Lakers passing it around.
Come on, bro.
And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here is Los Angeles now after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Magician, guarded by Poole. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Poole.
Get out of here, man.
And oh boy, a lot of
get him out of here, man. Bro, what are those, bro? What you got on there? Them Nike, them the worst Nikes you could have
for several seasons, like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but
my fault. Shoot
the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And here is Rozier following the three-pointer by Malik Monk.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here's Poole. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Good work, man. Good clean up.
Rozier finds Wiseman.
Nathan, man.
Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. Blocked again.
ASAP.
Davis, the pass to Magician. Launches the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Warriors trail by 21.
Yes, sir.
Pass to Poole. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
I mean, Wiseman has
athletic as hell,
pops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
Here's Magician. 24 points for him. And it's Davis missing.
Got good.
Now, here's Green. He's guarded closely.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
I smell the triple double.
Not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Help me out!
Oh, yeah, this is going to be that playoff lineup.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
You just going to start fast, dog them boys out.
Poole kicks to Hayward.
To the fourth quarter.
And the foul goes on the Magician. And that'll be his
everything he got.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breaker. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Not worry about that, dude. He's on you, man.
Rozier for three.
Not much success from beyond the arc here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop.
Switch.
Now Poole.
Out of here, man.
6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
There's the drive.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hayward kicks to Poole. Launches it.
You got none.
He's off on that
Maybe
one.
next year,
so
boy.
The Lakers will take it the other way. Davis dishes to LeBron. And another one falls. Amazing.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Good, Hall of Fame,
like
man. None of that rookie, none of that. And I'm only a 79 right now.
To the paint.
No cheating.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in.
No
at all
extra
times.
VC,
Their
no
inconsistent
VC.
play is a big reason why they're losing.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Hayward. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Easy basket.
Now here's Kuminga. After the miss from Magician, Kuminga the pass to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 16.
This is Pete Curry shooting with
still
real
ain't gonna
confidence
help
off
you,
the
Curry.
catch. I mean, it's what helps him get going.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Porter comes in for Draymond Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Malik Monk. Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Get it.
Picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect.
Hold on, I missed that. I thought I hit perfect.
Picked in 4 attempts. Both free throws good from Magician.
Oh, triple.
Curry with it.
Boy.
16 points for him.
I'm used to the
There's the triple.
watching on TV.
The rebound by Sharp. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul.
Benito, man. You get in. I already know it's coming up next, right? Oh, yeah. 11 more points, he's done. Y'all know it's coming next, right? Y'all know.
Full game from Magician.
Let's get it.
Keep your foot on the gas, Junior.
Scouting report. Scouting report. Scouting report. Scouting report. Oh yeah, that left though. That middle. That middle and that's the right.
Celebrate every little thing.
Over there. All right, we're gonna put them here and in the corner to the left, and right there to the right. Come on, Brian.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
You can't even do it.
Are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Magician is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. Here's Magician, and the call on the shot.
It wasn't even a foul trade, man. You can't be playing foul and don't think ain't gonna be no consequences for it, you know?
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. So Rozier will bring it up for the Warriors.
I was better off keeping Clay, boy.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis with it. Now Green defending. Magician passes to Davis. It's stolen by Green.
Yelling like him.
Hayward on the wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Warriors trail by 21. Hayward kicks to Curry. Back to Hayward. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low. Here's Magician. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Magician's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Looking to get back on track here. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He has shot them in the...
Get off my back, man. Get out my energy, man.
One of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pools checked in for Terry Rozier.
All right, gonna be another takeover.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Green, and Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
On the wing, Monk. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Magician. And good, he hits it again.
Oh, man. It's official. It's official. It's official, man. Broke that thing, man. Broken in half, man. Most points, man, history in single season, man. Hall of Fame, man. None of that cheating, no none of that. 79 overall, man. I ain't even an 80, man. Hey, history on the Warriors.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
On the team he beat it with. He did it with.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Wiseman kicks to Curry.
What you do? Get out of here with
good
that.
On the triple. Curry's got 22.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
James, the pass to Monk. Here's Magician. With the drive. Again, what an avalanche.
With 40 points in
He's
the
on
game,
top,
he has
icing
claimed
on the
the
cake right
number
here,
2
man.
spot now.
And GA, every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for
We just
him.
gonna have fun
And
the
now
last
an
2 games.
amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Out of here, man.
Poole, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
What he doing?
The shot by Monk is no good. The Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Poole, no good.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Curry passes to Wiseman. He's looking for Poole and finds him. And it's in there.
No, smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him the rock.
Here's Magician. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Curry gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Magician. Oh, what a beautiful point.
Yo, hold up, why that boy jump like? Yo, why he jump like? Oh, get out of me. Hold up. Get off me, hold up. Get out of here. Ooh. Stop playing with food. Draymond Green, better, boy.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And the pass to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up on 8.
This how Memphis dogged y'all the other day, though.
You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him.
Bam. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
They just can't do nothing, man.
Pass to Wiseman. Pass to Poole. Green with a screen on Davis. And foul on the shot.
Still on, hold up.
Also stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Passes to Magician. Back to LeBron. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the foul goes on the Magician.
We ain't go foul.
That's his 5th foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And here is Curry. 26 points for him. There's the 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Magician. And he draws body contact. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors.
Boy, ain't missing nothing.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking weak.
I'm finna try to injure you again. Hold up.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Yeah, he definitely ready for the playoffs. Went on 2Ks.
Tonight, as you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games and then you get the season.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for James.
I did him like that. I couldn't even focus.
Driving in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free.
You got the big knife. So you out in the schoolhouse with them grown boy.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Magician, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Looney kicks to Curry. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's Magician. Howard trying to free himself up. No good from Magician. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Back to Bazemore. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's Magician. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They butt me twice on there.
Inside. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Porter's a remarkable athlete. Someone who gets off the floor fast to jump.
Here's Magician. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Incontestable, man.
Porter passes to Poole.
Hey, yo, right here.
Come on, Curry, all right, where you at?
Get outside.
Curry, all right there.
Shoots from 14, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Yo, set it up.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Howard, the pass to Sharp, down low, Magician, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
All on my shoulder blade.
And guys, he's not
he went on my shoulder.
He
was
to
on
stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Poole kicks to Curry. The feed to Porter.
Man, get out of here with that, man.
One-on-one here.
What was you thinking,
Here's
dude?
Magician. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here he goes.
Get off me, man.
He just powers that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
These game tight dunker, boy. I wanted to dunk.
102 left to play in the third.
His merch.
To the inside. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Warriors making a change here. Rozier's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. On defense, the Lakers. And the Warriors miss again.
Magic you just did, bro. I was seeing that.
Sharp, the pass to Magician. Going inside. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Can't stop me, man.
The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Looney kicks to Poole.
I had that one too.
He's looking for Porter and finds him. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Porter's got 10 points.
The shooting has been the bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Takes a step back. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. He takes it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Rozier.
Cut to the basket, you tripping.
Now Poole.
I don't know no better.
Baseline jumper.
With that, man.
That one misses.
A pool full of garbage, man.
Here's Magician.
Fourth quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with it.
How many minutes I done played? Let me see how many minutes I done played. 31 minutes. All right, good, coach.
4.
Excellent, coach. More than enough energy.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Rozier, the pass to Green.
You ain't got nothing, man.
Back to Hayward.
Give me all nothing.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier.
Get out of here with that, man.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis
MVP,
has got
man.
rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
25%, 38%, boy.
There with Stephen Curry. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's the group
Oh,
out there for Golden State.
Man.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them.
Ball,
we need to be consistent on both ends
of the floor.
That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Oh, goodness. Did you see that? And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
It's Curry outside.
Oh,
that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. That's the Magician. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
I ain't even got to talk last 2 games. I'm going to just show off on them.
Rozier up top.
He's just going to go for the gusto on that one.
Makes it off the glass.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the paint, here's Magician, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a great find, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Rozier looking around. Feeds it to Weiss. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
Kevon
Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Gordon Hayward. Back to Curry. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college.
Boy, it's finito, man. Broke the record. Most points in the season, man.